Hi everybody, it's me, Owen from Cooking with the Owen, Mr. Magoo. Magoo's outside right now. He likes going out there a lot. I don't know if you can see him right now. No, you cannot. But he does like going out there. So today we are making muffins. And this is a good recipe of good vegan muffins.
Are these healthy muffins?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make super healthy muffins.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so we've got some ingredients.
I'll be in the video.
Okay, we're gonna make some muffins. So Oren, why don't you tell us what we're starting with here?
Yes.
So we need to start with 2 bowls. One is for dry ingredients and one is for wet ingredients.
I want to be
Yep.
dry. I want
Yep.
to be dry.
Okay, so we need 2 cups of flour in our bowl for our dry ingredients. Level it out a little bit.
We want to make sure it's
Mhm.
level.
Yes.
I did like a professional.
So one of those, and then another one, please.
Yeah, booty baby. Yeah, booty baby. Yeah, booty baby. Yeah.
You could always use a knife or other utensil to
Yes,
brush
but
the flour off, but we're just going to use our
Yes,
fingers.
because I wasn't expecting to have to do that.
Okay, we weren't prepared, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, so that's good. You can pop that back in there, hun. We're done with the flour. Okay. Okay, now we need to continue compiling ingredients. So you can also place the salt and the baking soda in with the dry ingredients.
I want to do the salt.
Okay, Veruca's gonna do the salt.
All of it?
All of it, please.
Mom.
Perfect. The recipe will be in the description below.
I want to do this too.
Okay, you can add that into our dry ingredients.
Okay, ingredients like that.
What is that? That's flax seeds.
Which is full of good fats.
That's right, yeah, they're good fats, amino acids. And what are amino acids?
Amino acids.
Amino acids?
Amino acids.
Yes, yeah.
I forget.
You forget. They're the building block of the cell. Okay, so maybe Veruca would like to mix up our dry ingredients while we work on our wet.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds like a great plan. It's
yes.
always nice to have help.
We have Zaphod right here too.
We do. Zaphod, and we have Zelda. Always making an appearance are some animals. Okay, Veruca, sweetheart, I was going to set you up at the table so that we could continue to make this food over here.
Yes.
Okay, would you like to come over here?
Wait, no.
All right, Veruca's going to stir those ingredients now.
Yes, so I'm going to need you to me.
I want to stir this one and Owen stirs that other one.
Okay, so we're going to put a cup of milk. We're going to put a cup of milk in here. Yeah, that's vegan milk. That's right. And then we're going to do, the recipe says 3/4 of a cup of sugar, but we don't put that much sugar in because we also put bananas in, and we're using date sugar because we are super hippies, okay? All right, so that needs to get mixed a little bit.
You mixed the other one. You mixed the other one.
I said I'm missing this one.
I don't get to stir anything on my own show.
So it looks like then Oren will be stirring the combination when we combine the dry into the wet ingredients.
Yeah, I don't really get to stir this stuff apparently.
All right, so we're going to combine those together and we'll be right back.
Yeah, and there's Magoo outside. He likes to wander around. See, he's under the bench right now. I don't know if you can see him, but if you look, now he just likes climbing everything in the backyard.
He does, he likes to explore.
Yes,
But yeah, I gotta keep an eye on him
yes,
because he definitely requires supervision.
yes. We're back, and we forgot to add in a couple of ingredients, so we're gonna do that now, like canola oil. You can't substitute it with coconut oil, and if you don't know what substitute means, it means you can use something else instead. So, but then if you use coconut oil, you'd have to warm up your milk.
And why would you have to warm up your milk?
Because if you don't, the coconut oil will get all chunky.
Gross.
Weird.
Yeah, because of the cold milk.
Yes.
Okay, are you gonna stir in?
Well,
So we've got
All of it.
our oil, our canola oil.
Are we doing it all of it?
All of the oil, and then Veruca,
you
you can
gotta
stir it. We also added in a tablespoon of white vinegar in there.
She got it right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. That's okay. Just get
Isn't it cool? We like to add in the oil at the very end so we can kind of watch the two different densities mixed together.
Yes. I believe it's oil that's lighter than water.
That's right. It's pretty cool to look at.
Yes, it is.
All right. We also added in some cinnamon into our dry because cinnamon is the best, especially in muffins. All right, and now we are going to mix our dry into our wet ingredients.
Yes.
And then we're both stirring.
We're gonna take our turns, but we're gonna stir nice and slowly.
And we're not putting this one mixed with that one. We need a different one so it doesn't leak, Mom.
What different one?
It's gonna leak.
What's gonna leak?
We want them to
Oh, it's gonna drip? Oh, it's okay. Here, you can stir it with that.
Yeah, just find it on. Then it's my turn, okay?
Okay.
We make muffins a lot. We have one like every morning.
Mm-hmm.
We like to
Mom, let's
heat
go
them
look
up.
what I'm stirring.
Yeah, good job.
I like to heat mine up with some butter.
Mm-hmm.
I
Luca
want
likes
them-
hers cold with butter.
Mm-hmm.
Straight out of the fridge. Yes. My turn, please.
We might need to add some milk.
Yes, can I have a turn, please?
I need
It's
some
hard
more
to tell.
milk.
Well, it's hard to tell, sweetie. Let's work it a little bit more. So you don't want to overmix your batter, but you also want to
Yeah.
make sure it's well incorporated.
So when you see all the flour mixed in, we can't really see that, but
It definitely, we need a little bit more milk. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk, so feel free to make note of the texture now, and then when we come back.
back and look at this consistency now. It looks perfect.
So this is our muffin base, and then depending on our mood, we add to it. Sometimes I'll put quick oats in it as well, but this time it was pretty dry, so we didn't add that.
Yes. And over here we have our bananas. I need cutting. My mom sort of already cut them, but that's okay.
So I like to cut them into like half and then in half again in quarters, and then just slice them like just into little mini chunks.
I want to do that to this one. Okay, Mom?
So Oren's gonna cut those up for us.
I want to cut this one.
And then what else should we add to our muffins? Sometimes we add other things.
Yes.
Mom,
Well, we have some more things we like to add over there.
Mom,
Yes.
can I do this one?
Sure. Okay. So we're gonna cut these up, and then we'll be back in a minute when we're ready to mix the rest of the ingredients.
Hi everybody, we're back, and we just chopped up all these bananas. I'm gonna put them in, like so.
So it's 2 bananas.
Just 2 bananas.
And we also like to add in some delicious mini vegan chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Can you open that? I only
Love
have
it.
one hand. Nice work.
A couple.
And yeah, usually a few good soldiers go down in the making of.
I did a handful.
Here, let's cut out the middleman. Or ladies, middle person. Hey, hey, hey. Uh-oh, we got on the floor. We gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
So when you're working with chocolate,
Where?
if you have dogs, you need to be careful
Where is
because chocolate can be toxic.
Here it is.
There we go. We got it.
I stole
Good job. It's all
one.
good? Yeah, yeah.
I stole one.
Uh-huh. All right, is that enough? Who's gonna stir?
Me.
After
I
it's
think
me.
that's enough.
Okay.
Got loads of chocolate. Yeah. We're gonna.
I stole one chocolate.
Look at that. Is that looking good?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Yum, yum. All right,
And
so
we're
we're
get-
gonna. Oh, what were we gonna say, Veruca?
What?
Okay, so we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna get our little muffin tins out, and then we'll be back when we fill them.
Yep. We're back and see, we
donkey.
sprayed the pan with food release and we put the batter in. We put the batter in. And this is a brand new pan. My dad got it for my mom's birthday.
Beautiful.
So hungry.
And we are going to be adding some marshmallows.
Ooh, yes. So, super exciting. We have these kind of stale vegan marshmallows.
very hard, but they're good.
They are very hard.
And good cooked.
But they're amazing when they're cooked. So we like to kind of push them into the middle of our muffins.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to do this, or are you too busy eating the batter?
We like eating the batter.
Yeah, so we
I'll
push
do
them
some.
in. All right, push them right into the center, right into the middle.
I'll put it right. Squish, squish, squish.
Not all the way
Squish.
down, but pretty far in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it in the oven that is at 375 for about 20 minutes.
Yes. And we like to eat the batter once the muffins are in, once most of the dough is in there.
The batter, yeah. Delicious, right? So we're gonna put them in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes, and then we will see how they're doing when they've cooked.
Yep. So the muffins are done now.
It's been 20 minutes.
Yes. Look at those beauties.
Ooh. Steamy goodness.
They look like the ones that they've never actually cooked them. It must be that new pan. It looks awesome.
It must be the new pan. It's all the pan and none of our hard work.
I don't care if they're hot.
All right, so yes, we have to cool them because they are molten lava.
So we're gonna wait until these guys cool down, and then we're gonna chicken with you guys and eat them.
Sounds delicious.
And Magoo's right over here and laying next to my clocks because I let him in from outside.
Magoo,
Yes.
do you like muffins, Magoo?
Probably likes the crumbs
You think?
if he gets any.
I don't know.
He wasn't really in this video that much, was he?
He wasn't, no. Well, he was. We showed him outside and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he does like going outside, but he can't. When it's raining, he comes on the porch and then we let him in. But then sometimes when it's not raining, he just wanders around out there like all day, and we just have to go there. And
This
get
is where he
him.
sits and begs to go outside.
And also bathe.
Look,
himself.
Zelda's outside. You should let Zelda in.
Yeah, and the muffins are done now. Look at that. Look at that perfectly cooked marshmallow on top. Looks like a cartoon marshmallow. I'm gonna take a bite now. I'm gonna take a bite.
Good? What do you think, Veruca?
Crunchy.
Crunchy? Did you already eat the marshmallow?
Yeah, the marshmallow was the crunchy bit.
Yeah. So you highly recommend those? Yep. All right. Well, this has been another episode of
Cooking with Owen and Mr. Magoo. Like, subscribe, and hope you watch my other channels. And hit that bell for notifications.